The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And that lands in the end zone, so the opening drive will begin at the 25. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The tackle made by...
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
Run there by Matt Breida, and he spent the early part of his career in San Francisco, sharing the backfield and sharing the ball. What you really want with him, open space and make sure he's touching it, because he can take it from 0 to the end zone in a very short amount of time.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Jordan Howard.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second and 6. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. The ball comes out, and the Jags grab it. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
First carry now for Thompson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Number 34.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. He's got Thompson here, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
First down, Kaepernick. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Three yards remain for 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. 20. There he goes left side. Touchdown. Chris Thompson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
Lining up for the
earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes the score 7-0. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now it's Breida. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A gain of 3, second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
On second down, a run with Breida. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
And it's third down.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And a completion to Wilson. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
First down, Dolphins.
From midfield, here's Tua. They'll set up the screen to Howard. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Bro, what the fuck are they talking about, bro? Illegal man downfield?
So they'll decline the penalty.
Come on, bro.
Isn't it? Who needs a penalty when you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice and it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On 2nd down now, it's Thompson. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the 1st quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. He's going to go deep for Conley. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10.
He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. On play action, here's Tua.
Bro, what the fuck is my running back, bro? Come the fuck on, dog.
And he goes down.
Fuck you doing on the fucking ground, bro?
For a loss of 11.
Shit, he'll be weak as fuck, dog.
You get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep
Shit is
moving
retarded,
around
bro.
and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Tua. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
And the Dolphin 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And some room to work. There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
We know it's primarily a passing. A runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Steps
good shit, man.
Here as he's taken down.
Oh, where he wanted to go, dog.
That time,
Put that pressure on that ass, man.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about
there we go.
He's got a man complete.
There we fucking go. Let him off the fucking leash.
Taken down. A real letdown defensively.
Dumbasses don't know how to come back to the ball.
But they allow the conversion. On play action, it's Kaepernick.
Good shit, man. God damn, let that nigga off the leash, dog.
Came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Hand off to Thompson.
Oh, my God, bro. I mean, you fucking stop him, knock him behind the line of scrimmage for hella yards, and then the nigga just come back and just get all the fucking plays, all the fucking yards.
A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And this slow-ass crack coming on.
All the way to the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Kaepernick.
Bro, come on, bro. I'm on that, dog. Let me pick the fucking ball, bro.
It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They give it here to Thompson.
Bro, go attack the fucking ball, bro. Fuck you stop for.
19-yard line. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Now Kaepernick. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll turn to Thompson, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jackson.
3rd and long, this nigga got let off the leash.
Thompson with 2 touchdowns on the season.
Another bit set. Maybe get all the chunk of yardage back.
And He's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Next to score, Jaguars 14, Dolphins 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
So he's able to click on and still straight at the same down
to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Bro, run the ball, bro.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running out of the gun here, Breida. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Tua gonna throw.
Bro, I fucking been ran. They got this nigga back there fucking Lauderdale juking and shit. Damn, bro.
Loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. He's gonna fire one deep over the middle.
This nigga was going for a pick. How the fuck he make a fucking big hit? This shit be tripping, dog. Nigga clearly was going for the fucking pick.
And pick up yardage, but in this case, the hit was
shit be
really
fucking
well.
wildin', bro.
And popped it free from his grasp.
This shit wild. Nigga makes a big fucking hit.
7th play in this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down.
Bro, hurry up and change the fucking route, bro.
Now Tua. And it falls incomplete after almost.
Last guy on my team can't get out the route.
That would have been great. The good news for the defense.
This shit here weak.
4th down. Here's Matt Hawk.
They say I've been winning too much. They gonna try to press me. This nigga boosts that shit directly in the end
just beyond
zone.
the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Bro, who the fuck shifted you, bro?
I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, You're only going to fool them for a second or so, and guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Kaepernick now to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Kaepernick.
Oh, pick the fucking ball.
It's a
Take that shit
dangerous
from the
pass.
crib,
That's
man.
what it was. And it brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Bridge.
2nd and 10. A final shot before half for Kaepernick. He's got it complete to Thompson. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Come
So
on,
we
man.
reach
I
halftime
will
with a
tighten up in the
touchdown. That's the
second
difference on the scoreboard.
Dang,
We
me,
now
it's
go
you, man.
downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. And that going to hit in the end zone as we restart things here in the second half with a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Oh, but my safety can't get that way, dog, at all. At fucking all. The nigga stays on one side of the field knowing he supposed to run the fucking middle of this shit, dog. This nigga safety can go for a pick and get a hit stick at the same time.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing?
Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. And he will take
They got it out for me this game, bro. I ain't even finna lie.
This D wanting to put it away before we
got
even
it
get
out.
to the fourth
Yeah,
quarter, widening
that's
that
pretty
margin a
usual,
bit
pretty
further.
bad.
And
That
while they
shit
won't
happens.
just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
That shit happens.
Lambo up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know,
Bro, this crap not sticking out like this, dog. Come on, bro.
Previously, right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? Come on, dog. These niggas got it out for me, bro. These niggas got it out for me, dog.
And he'll learn.
And shit you can do about it, bro.
The safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes
these niggas got it out for me.
The safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
It be like that, man. It's matter for you. It be like that.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. And he'll be
this nigga see the ball floating and only want to die for the bitch.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
They go with Thompson again, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And this is good from 57 yards.
Piling up the
Those
points.
bombs away right there. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change,
We
right?
can't even buy time for the
you got to go
goddamn
put out the
ball, right?
fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last
Bro,
drive.
what the fuck, dog? Why can't this nigga throw?
It's incomplete.
What are you doing wrong, bro?
Was Jakeem Grant. And now it's 2nd down.
Niggas clearly open in the
It's
flat.
also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd down.
Wilson's got it complete. And he's going
Niggas
to
out
get
here
the first
fucking
down
these
as he
dudes
covers
up, man.
after a pretty good shot there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now throwing on 1st down.
Look, bro, look at this shit,
Now
dog.
the ball's out, fumbled near midfield.
These niggas got it out for me, bro.
We've seen this before, and we know coaches.
I'm not supposed to win today, dog.
all the time. Catch the
I'm not supposed to win
There's
today.
gonna be some traffic somewhere.
Madden already, hey, bitch, you are going to lose. I'm not supposed to win today. Bitch, get on the right person. Nigga done fumbled 3 times. Get all the sacks, and then this nigga finna get all the chunky yardage back on this next play.
Second sack of the night.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On 2nd down.
Told you.
It's Thompson.
I told
He's
you.
got the lane
And our niggas set the all-out blitz, 3-4, raw defense. All the chunk of yardage back on that play. Nigga know how it go, man.
This offense is running away with this one. Go ahead and give him the hat trick.
Nigga already know how it go.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if
Jacksonville ain't even like that, bro.
Can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go.
Bro, come the fuck on, dog.
Capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Tua to try again on second down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete.
Over 2 again.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted.
I deserve this for that one. But I mean, the dude got the whole field covered playing cover 2.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
That's wild.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's
Let's see if I can get away with playing
5
cover 2.
yards on the pickup, and it's a second down.
It's a gain of
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
at the 18-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Flush to his right. He'll run it.
Can't
Say
stop.
what you want, but Kaepernick
Hit straight, still can't stop.
As the scramble gets him a first.
How about a tip of the cap to the against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And oh, it'll be
Wow.
intercepted.
A turnover.
Picked off by Jerome Baker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And got his man complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play there for the Dolphins. 41 yards. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're
Bro,
fine
how
with
the
that,
fuck
and they
you go
force
through the
another
blocker,
incompletion.
dog?
That'll leave him
Like,
with a
no
3rd and
animation or
2
nothing.
coming up. They got 8 yards there.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
Right.
Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first. Tua now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down.
Oh, they got Tua running so fucking slow, bro.
Escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. At the Jaguars.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
On the keeper. Intended for Albert Wilson. Incomplete. It's 3rd down. And 5 yards to go.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd down, this is Howard. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Back now in Jacksonville. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Trying to punch it in with Howard. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Howard, no gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
The line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Complete to
Mike Gesicki, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead.
This is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
At their own 25-yard line.
There's some holes in this house. There's some holes in this house. Huh. Since the run defense can't stop the run game, let's get into a passing. Come on, bro. Why y'all do this shit, dog?
Last time the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think it might not be
get into a passing defense since that seems to work.
Still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it.
Oh, man.
Go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Should have played this the whole time. Wow.
As they bury him behind the line.
Who would have
Time to
known?
start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Kaepernick to throw. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep.
Bro, I fucking brought you fucking over there.
And he'll be taken down, but not
This shit is fucking weak. Nigga knew where he was fucking going.
That was 3rd and 16, but they get the
This shit is really trash, dog.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh my God.
Armstead. Tackle made by Demarius Randall. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth.
Story of my life. This nigga ate off of 3rd and longs.
Pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground.
And then my best corner, nigga, one of the so-called best corners in the fucking game, getting his ass ate up.
First down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now. Still throwing the
They
football.
really had it out for a nigga this
Says,
game,
why do you
dog.
need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. He goes full extension.
Fuck your X Factor blanket folk, bitch. You ain't did shit all game.
Deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
On 1st down, Thompson. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Another carry.
They're pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Flushed out right.
And then this nigga throws it like this. Bro, it's nothing this nigga can do, dog. You wasn't even getting hit, bro.
Right now, 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his
scary ass motherfucker. Got this cracker looking like he get off.
Probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Kyle Van Noy bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
Here we go again. He got to pick all the yards back up.
Even longer, they're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal.
Oh, I got a pick.
He's intercepted.
Thank you, Jesus. Wow.
So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the
Cover
guys
2.
on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a
understand how we can't beat it
right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 36 yards on the play.
36 yards.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Coming off the edge, faster than Tua.
This one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And he doesn't quite make it.
So nobody touched this nigga. And he can't roll into the end zone. Wow. Literally nobody touched him. How was that not a touchdown? Oh, because it's Madden.
So 3 plays. Goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try to run with Breida, and he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. And the lead is down to 20. He's doing his part, but still facing a sizable deficit.
And he would like to do more, but he needs help from the other 2/3, right? He needs his defense to bow up a little bit, and he also needs special teams to maybe create some big plays and help them get back in it.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation.
Bro, why the fuck do y'all do that dumb shit?
So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick.
He was running cover 2 all game. Maybe I should have ran pinch all game.
Protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Kaepernick looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Xavier Howard. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant...
Bro, how the fuck is he that fucking fast? Bro, get the fuck out of here, dog.
And get himself calm.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
I ain't going to win, Bill, but I need these
The
stats.
Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. On 1st and goal, Howard. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Jordan Howard. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But
turnovers is the name of the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Totally on that one.
The kickoff team on the field now is
Name
able
of
to
the
send
game.
this one away.
I probably had like 7 of them things.
Now this will make it into
3
the
to
end
4
zone.
picks. I say 4 picks.
And he returns this to
3
the 22.
fumbles.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
Can't win like that.
22-yard line.
Can't win like that.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it was strictly for pride.
Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
Not win like that.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line. Tonight,
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's the amount of points on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
Bro, I don't want to see this shit.
And carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run.
Let's go see how bad we fucked up.
Being in the zone.
So
We
for
made
the
him throw
Jags,
4 picks.
They get back in the win column as they move to
Couldn't do
2-1
with it.
now on the year. And now they'll have a few extra days
2
here
or
before
4
they face
fucking picks,
Cincinnati
bro.
next week. Meanwhile, for
Shit is
Miami,
wild,
they
dog.
too will exit with
Let's
a
go look
2-1
at how many
record.
fucking
And they'll be
fumbles we
at home
had.
next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh shit, he wasn't the one who had it. It was my fuck ass
Charles
receivers.
Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Ain't gonna show me. Look at the team stats to see how many fucking turnovers we had. 6 fucking turnovers, bro. 4 picks, 2 fucking fumbles. Shit crazy. I own 2 of those picks. The other 2 and the 2 fucking fumbles is that bullshit.